Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And for the most part, we're looking at hot and humid weather for the next couple of days. We do have a little bit of a hurdle to get through tonight. I'll discuss that here in a second. You can see the upper level ridging, which is to our west. That's what's going to keep us hot and keep us dry for most of the next several days. Now, as far as tonight and tomorrow, temperature-wise, we're looking at another warm and muggy night tonight with lows in the mid-70s across the vast majority of the Arklatex under a mostly cloudy sky. Daytime highs tomorrow will be hot once again as we climb into the lower to middle 90s across the region. 92 for the high tomorrow in Shreveport, 90 in Texarkana, 91 in Marshall, and 90 for the daytime high tomorrow in Minden. Now, there is a possibility that we could see a few scattered thunderstorms develop over the northern sections of the area. The latest run of FUTURECAST is pretty much dry. As you can see, the model does show lots of clouds. Doesn't show anything developing as far as showers and thunderstorms across our area. We'll stay dry for the most part tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, looking at a partly to mostly cloudy sky, a few late night low clouds, and then Friday we'll see lots of sunshine, and definitely we'll have dry weather to close out the work week. That's what FUTURECAST is looking like. The very latest run of the HR model is showing a possibility for some scattered thunderstorms developing over the northern sections of the area here overnight tonight. Right around midnight, we could see some development near and east of Texarkana that will gradually spread its way towards the east and kind of fall apart. If this does happen, we could see a quick 1, 2, maybe even 3 inches of rain. That's why the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch yet again for especially southwest Arkansas, as it looks like the best chances of seeing the thunderstorm development will be in this particular area as of right now. And then we will dry out moving through tomorrow. Again, that's not yet set in stone, as other models are keeping us pretty much dry. So we'll see if this does develop. Just keep in mind it is a possibility of some development. There will be a possibility for some development here moving into the next 12 hours or so during the nighttime hours tonight. Now, longer range, what's going to be happening is we'll see this big upper level ridge kind of settle over the southern plains. There's going to be a disturbance which is going to move southward on the east side of the ridge, and now it looks like the ridge may be far enough to the east that most of the rain associated with this may stay to our east. And then moving into the middle of the work week, you can see another disturbance trying to break down that eastern flank of the ridge, and that could bring us a slight chance for the pop-up shower thunderstorm Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. But right now, doesn't look like a whole lot as far as rainfall during the course of the next week to 10 days. And then longer range, we may have to watch for possible tropical development over the west or southwestern Gulf of Mexico late next week. That too, this far out, is not yet in stone. Just be aware that it's a possibility. This is what it all looks like as we look at your 10-day forecast. And again, next 3 days looking dry, hot and humid, highs in the low to mid 90s. Heat index values today did make it to 100, so we'll be in that same ballpark again over the next 3 days. There's that chance for the scattered thunderstorms Sunday, kind of isolated Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and another isolated chance for some rain to begin next weekend. We will see a little bit of a cool down behind that second disturbance, with highs falling into the mid to upper 80s. Overnight lows should fall into the mid to upper 60s. So the headline in weather, possibility for a few storms tonight, although not yet set in stone for the north and eastern sections of the area, and then plenty of heat and humidity for all of us during the course of the next several days.